All right, guys. Hey, what's happening? Good morning. So it's already been about an hour since I put these briskets on, and some Arthur Bryant sliced pork butts that I have on there. So I've been running my pellet system for about an hour, just to get my briskets, a head start before I started my back with charcoal. So I've been having it at 180, 180, and it was set. Let's see, I got it at 2. Yeah, I had it at 2. So it's been preheating, so it's been holding. I did open it up, so it was right at 200, 210, 215 for the past hour running the pellet system. I do have my meter block set in all ready for my briskets. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna light the back in just a minute. Let you guys look at the brisket after an hour or so. So there we have it. That's the pellet system running right around 180 to about 200 degrees. Okay, just to do a quick preheat, and just to get my briskets, like I said before, just a head start. I do got a rack of ribs on top. The ribs going to cook a lot faster. Okay, so which is that's what you want to have. You don't want to have your brisket on top of your ribs, because brisket's going to take a long time. So that's perfectly fine where you got your ribs at. Okay, because those going to cook. Those will probably be done about maybe 2.5 hours. Okay. But I wouldn't do that with chicken. Chicken will always be by itself, or far to the right, not dripping anything over any kind of other meat. Okay. So these are ranging from 16 to 12 pounds. I think about 12 pounds is probably the smallest one I got in here. And right here, that's coming around. This is going to be my sliced pork, because I'm going to take those to about 165. And then cool them down, and then slice them up, man, and probably about 1/8 of an inch. So that's the Arthur Bryant style. So you get a butt and you half them up, debone it, season them up, and then take it to 165. Okay, that's the baby one right there. All right, let's look at the pellet system. We're gonna go in the back and light this up, so I can go ahead and get that good old extra smoke that I like. Okay, that's the pellet system, pellet hopper. That's a 20-pound hopper too. All right, let's head to the back. So we're going to light this thing up. So I do love the pellet system, man, to get it going. I was going to use my gas grill and run straight, propane and wood, but you know what? I didn't have enough propane, so that's okay. But I'm going to go with my char logs today. It's not a lot of fuel, guys, what you think it is. So I got char logs in front, okay, and I got briquettes at the bottom, and I got some char logs on top. So this is going to get me, man, I'll probably be done about 6 hours, okay, probably sooner than that, because I'm going to be running, 275. But I do have some bio cubes down here, which are these right here. Somebody asked me before. This is what I use instead of the wax cubes. Wax cubes, you only get like 24. These you get like 72 pieces, and they're just little small compressed sawdust, which is natural. Okay, let me put this back in there. So you get more for your money. I think these cost like maybe $6. Okay. But I'm going to go with 4 just to get my temp, so I can get them going. So once these char logs get going, they won't stop. It'll get up to temp. There we go. Get in there. So this is going to get up to temp real fast. It's going to start burning these char logs, because they get hot fast. And they burn clean. And they burn really, really long time. Okay, I probably, before even this leg, before this leg is even done, man, my briskets will probably be at 145, 150 by the time I even get over here. And so by the time I get over here, I'll probably be wrapping with this side and go ahead and push to my cook. Okay, but this is all the wood that I'm going to be using, because you don't need a lot of wood. I mean, this Pit Boss does an excellent job of putting a good smoke profile on your meat. Okay, but char logs and a little bit of briquettes on that side. All right, so let's get going. Let's push this over here. There we go. Right, just like that. So while that's going, I'm gonna go ahead and open up my vent. Oh, let's move this to the side. Right there. We're gonna go all the way parallel. And probably in about 20 minutes, once this gets going, I'm gonna go ahead and shut off my pellet system and go straight wood and charcoal, guys. Oh yeah, that's getting going. That's going. Not a lot of white smoke like charcoal or that Kingsford or whatever. It's just burning clean. So I got this wide open to give me 275. Well, this right here will give me like it's 250, right? But I gotta have this one probably halfway open to give me 275. Okay. Not a lot of white smoke. It's burning clean. And you know, if I want to, I do have some splits down here. You know, if I want to throw some more wood in there, I got these little splits, quarter splits. This is actually post oak. I take the big splits, I got a splitter, and I just make them into quarters, just like that. Okay. All right, we'll let that go for another couple minutes, probably about 4 or 5 minutes, and I'm gonna close it up. You can see, you don't see a lot of white smoke. It's just burning clean. All right, let's go back and look at these briskets. And then I'm gonna close it up. And probably won't touch it for the next, 3 hours. So I got 4 briskets, 1 pork butt that is split for sliced pork. I took the pork butt, deboned it, and I'm gonna take that pork butt all the way to 165. So 4 briskets, 1 rack of ribs, and a pork butt. On the rack. Okay. All right, guys, that's it. Bring it back in about 3 more hours. So it's burning real good. All right, that's the setup. Hey, God bless, and I'll bring you back in a couple more hours.